And I should put this in Ghana. I should put this in Ghana. I should put this. I should put this in Ghana. Hi guys. So I go by the name Diamond, the most influential life pilot of this generation. So I should speed toward Africa. Okay, some countries in Africa. It was so beautiful seeing other countries, their culture, and all that. I love the fact that Ghana, we exhibited our culture, we exhibited our rich, let's be specific, our rich culture. You see the beauty of it, because most people think that Africa is not beautiful. Africa is not, it's a place like, I don't know how people assume Africa to be, but I'm so glad that this tour could make a difference. People are seeing the side that they were never told about. Sorry about that noise. The side they were never told, or the part they didn't see. So I'm so glad that we were able to showcase our good roads, our beautiful buildings, our beautiful streets, our lightings. I'm so glad. But and I'm so happy that the influencers in Ghana were able to exhibit that part of us. And it's thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So many people went to meet him from far and near, like, all those good stuff. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm disappointed in one brand, Pizza Man. Why? I've already had my own share of me being disappointed in Pizza Man, but I've never spoken about it. I'm not that person that if something goes wrong, I'll take my phone and record. Why is it? No, 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 no. But this one is the national. The thing is, what? Oh, Jesus, it's going global. The person was having a live stream, and yet, BBI, it's recorded. Sorry, it's recorded that the person will cut it off. That will say, oh, maybe I don't go to see. No, it's it's a live stream. The idea of preparing the jollof is excellent. Okay, I love the idea, but I also know that we Ghanaians have vegetables in this country, don't we? Or the vegetables I'm buying is from another country. I know we have vegetables. Why didn't you? You could have prepared the jollof that same quantity, but half of that quantity. It's okay. Okay, you can prepare half of that quantity. You prepare the other siblings from that will match the jollof. You whether it's fried plantain or you make it kili willy, whichever way, but fried plantain, coleslaw or salad or Ghana salad. Like do something, whether gizzard, sausages, make it beautiful, make it attractive, make it mouth watering. But what could you jollof plain any chicken sa? I think who you there your brand when you are selling for others, their jollof they have coleslaw. I've tried their food before. They have coleslaw attached to the jollof. So why didn't you could have portrayed your own brand in that big space. Okay, like people will now think that Ghanaians don't have vegetables in their country or we don't eat vegetables. That's what people may assume. But who wouldn't say we have vegetables, we have veggies in our country? And why would you do that? You brought this big, should I say basin or yeah, you let me say basin. I don't know how to call it. You bought this big thing. And I also didn't like the fact that I should speed jumped into the food. Like it's food that we are going to eat. If you tasted it, I'm sure the people around, those who came around, they would have shared it for the people. I don't know if they still shared it or not. Okay, I don't know if they still shared it after he jumped into it, but I shouldn't have done that. It's food we are going to eat. We can't waste food. So if you ate it and maybe you liked it or you didn't like it, you shouldn't have jumped into it. You shouldn't have laid inside the food. No, it's not done that way. Yes, you are a public figure, but there are some things that you should also consider. To me, that's my opinion. Okay, everybody is entitled to their opinion. So that's what I felt he shouldn't have done. Okay, after he tasted it and gave it to the bodyguard, he should have rated it whether it's good or it's not good, but he shouldn't have jumped into it. And I felt like he was confused as to which one to pick because people were asking if Nigerian jollof was better than Ghana jollof, and he was He was in between, but he later said Nigerian jollof, and later was like, "Oh, I don't know," but he said it's waka waka. He has said it. Me, I'll blame him because what is there that plain food? Oh no, we can do better now. We could have done better. So I have issue. This should be like a lesson, or yeah, I should say a lesson to pizza man. They should upgrade in making their food. I've had a share of theirs. So one time I was so hungry and I was around Sprinters, and I went to that Sprinters branch around 8 o'clock in the evening to buy food. I bought their fried rice because I heard their fried rice was nice. So I went to try their fried rice. Oh, oh, oh. The only thing I liked was their chicken wings. That was it. I didn't like the rice. The rice was so hard and it didn't feel fresh. Like, I don't know, the taste, when you're eating fresh food, it didn't taste fresh. I don't know if it's from their chef or the rice, their choice of rice or how they prepared it. I don't know. But I didn't like it at all. Truthfully, I didn't like it. So I told myself I'll never buy food from them. Then one time I was hungry and my friend was coming over and and she bought pizza man food. I was like, why did you buy pizza man? I don't like their food. And she was like, oh, she has tried that jollof and it's nice. So she bought it from their branch at Ashaiman, opposite. You see, I'm giving you all the details. Opposite before station, inside a Shell filling station. They have a new branch there. So when she brought it, it was also late in the evening. It was hot. Even though the one I bought it was hot. This one was really nice. Like the jollof was nice, but it wasn't really, really. You can't compare outside food to your homemade meal. Okay, but there are some food that when you eat outside, you want to eat every day. Pizza man is not a food that I want to eat every day. Nah. But their jollof was nice compared to the fried rice I bought at Sprinters. Their Shama branch, their jollof was really nice. Okay, it was nice, and the jollof came with coleslaw, plantain. I don't know if it's plantain or kale, and with wings. I always say their wings is so nice. But the plantain was like about 5 or 6. I was like, no, if you don't want to add the plantain, don't, it's not by force. Hey, if you just want to do it, um, jollof with coleslaw and chicken, fine. We'll buy like that. And if you add the plantain that will make us happy. If you have to increase the price, increase it so that we know that, oh, this is the plantain. They chopped it. It's not even sliced though. That four corners, the one they will divide the plantain into two and still cut it to. Well, it was oh, why? The thing like I got pissed off. I was like, what's this? They don't add the plantain, so I know that we are not eating plantain. So yes, we could have done better. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed. We could have done better. So I think there should be a lesson to pizza man. They should upgrade on their recipes. Okay. There's this restaurant too that before their food was really nice. I don't know if I should mention it. I'm going to mention their name. Dennis Pizza. Okay. They have a branch close to me. Before the first thing I ever bought from them was pizza. Guys. Ah, Jesus. Is this restaurant that are killing us? Oh, I won't lie. This restaurant that are killing us. Because tell me why. My sister was like, oh, because they opened the branch here, let's buy their pizza. We don't buy pizza from here. We buy pizza at the mall. So I went to buy the pizza and the base was flat. I wasn't used to such pizzas. That was my first time of I've tried Pizza Hut, I've tried Pizza Inn, I've tried Papa's Pizza. Yes, these three pizzas. And the one that I can still buy, but now they've also everybody's just, oh Jesus. The worst one that I tried was Pizza Hut. Yes, I bought it at Palace Mall, the one at Sprinters, Palace Mall Sprinters. That was where I bought Pizza Hut, and it was, huh, I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat two slices. I forced myself to eat one slide just to understand what was going on with the food. It wasn't good. Like there was a certain taste and smell. Like the taste had a smell. There's when you're eating. I'm not saying that was it, but when you're eating a food that sometimes you taste like it's like kerosene. The smell is like kerosene, but that wasn't what that wasn't the sense that I felt behind. But there was a certain smell sense in it. It wasn't good, so I never bought it again. And unfortunately for me, I bought the large size, so I had to give it out to children around me. No children there, so I had to give it out. It wasn't good at all, so I didn't buy it again. That was like 4 years or 3 years ago. I said, me, I'll not pass it again. Same as which pizza? Not best pizza. I bought it right around my area. They even closed down because most people were complaining that their pizza wasn't nice. So they closed down the place and they opened it ahead, like ahead. Uh-huh. And that one too, I never bought it before. The first time I bought it, it wasn't really nice. It wasn't nice at all. And now you guys have come close to us, the Dennis pizza, and we're trying you guys. The base was so flat and it was almost crunchy. And the base had it was so sweet. So my sister was like, did they add sugar to the base? I was like, no, it'll be sweet now. It was too sweet. I was like, are we eating pizza or we are eating? Oh Jesus! Because the pizza I know you don't add sweetener to it, Anna. Like, is it just me? It was sweet. So when we bought that one, we couldn't even finish. Where let me see, myself, my mom, my two siblings, my two sisters, and my nephew. We were five. We couldn't finish the family size. We ate the family size for 2 days. I love pizza. Like if I'm craving for it, I can eat like half box. I've never finished one full box. That is a regular. Not even family size, just a regular. I've not finished a box before, but I can finish like half. That's when I'm craving for it. Okay. So we also stopped buying from that side for a while. Then later my sister was craving for pizza and she said we should buy it again. They realized that they reduced the sugar level, the sweetener. So I was like, no, maybe someone spoke to them because it was too much. We still manage it like that because it's better than the ones that we buy. Okay. But one time I bought their food, one of my friends' brother worked there, and I asked him what was their best food, and he was like fried rice and jollof. I was like, okay, let me try the fried rice first. When I tried it, it was really nice. I loved it. The spice level and all that, I loved it. Then the second time I bought their jollof, it was really nice. Then recently, my sister was like, have I tried their food before? I said yes, that she wanted to buy food from there. I said, oh, yes, that food is really nice. Then she said, she'll buy, which one should we buy? So I told her, let's buy their fried rice. So we both bought it and they delivered it to us. They bought the rice. Oh, Jesus. My sister said I should refund their money. My sister said I should refund their money to her. Why? Because the food wasn't. I was like, no, I've tried their food before. So she was like, why is it? I said, why have they changed their chef? Why? Why? Their food wasn't nice. My sister still bought another time and she was like, she wants to try their jollof. She ate that food for 2 days. I won't lie. She ate for 2 days. And personally, I I've decided not to buy their food again. I tried that shawarma, really nice. I bought it twice, really nice. The third time I was buying it, the the wrap was so oily. I was like, did they fry the wrap? What did they do to the wrap? Because there's no way there should be oil in the can you say, if there'll be oil maybe from the sauce, if it's from the chicken or something. Or oh it's frustrating, no. It's so frustrating. That's sorry for that noise. Which noise is that car? Is it a car? Is that a vehicle? It's frustrating, no. The only food that I can say I can go back to eat, or the only restaurants I can go back to eat is Barcelos and Red Roses. Those are the two restaurants that right now, as at now, as of now, if I'm hungry, but they're all far from me though. But I've signed contracts. I say Dennis Pizza. I'm not maybe except they change their chef again because this chef that is there, no, no, it's a no go zone. So guys, please, restaurants that sell food for us, you could see now someone will go to the hospital, a young person will go to the hospital and they say you have diabetes, you have is it what's the sickness I said? If young person self can't get stroke, you have what liver issues, kidney problem at this age. Some will be like 18. They said the person died of kidney failure. Does it make sense? Look at the foods we eat, even though now the farmers also they're adding chemicals and but you today are cooking too. Please help us. Help us. Help us. Because if you don't buy, you also wouldn't get your money. You also wouldn't continue working. So as you are buying from you, help us by providing if you can provide full healthy meal. Help. So we'll stop falling sick. Because you guys are the one killing us. Truth be told. Step up your game. These fast foods and restaurants, please. Thank you. So this is my rant. Like when I saw the thing, I was so angry. So guys, yes, this is where the video ends. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to all my rants. Okay, but I know I made a serious point. Okay, you guys should step up your game and do better. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Ciao.